Hello beautiful people, how are you today? My name is Noodlecraft, and here is a quick update on what we've been building in Noodlecraft 3.0. This video is made especially for my two biggest, strongest, best, smartest cousins, Declan and Griffin. I hope you guys are doing well, I hope you guys are having a lot of fun playing Minecraft, and I hope you like this video. So, here we are at the Noodlecraft 3.0 spawn. The reason I'm calling it Noodlecraft 3.0 is we've had two other maps with Noodlecraft before, this is our third, because we reset every 6 months. So the first thing we did in this area for this map was, oh, there are chickens there. I was looking for those earlier. Basically we made a bunch of trees, okay? So this was our idea for spawn, just a bunch of trees. Welcome to my town, eh? It was actually a prank, but it's hilarious and I've decided to leave it. So sue me. So let's go look at our spawn tree. This was actually my first project before building the Nether Hub, which we'll get to. But this was my home. So let's start at the top of the tree. This is where everyone spawns in. I wanted to show you this area first because once we get down below the tree, it's hard to get out without actually just going to the Nether. So we're gonna have a look here. This is where people spawn in. So we have some mailboxes for almost all the people whitelisted on the server. We're actually missing a few who have been added recently, but because these are in spawn chunks, I don't know if you know about spawn chunks, you can't open things in spawn chunks. So I'm the only one who can open those mailboxes, nobody else can, but not on purpose. So we have a tree growing through the middle of our building, which is very exciting, and then if you go up, this is actually the top of the building. Here's my cat. It doesn't have a name, but he was a gift from my friend Sketchlink. Oh, there goes my mouse not working. There we go. So up here is our landing pad where people spawn in. It's pretty cool. This is in case people get stuck behind the spawning pad or the landing pad. They can easily make their way out. Let's go check out the bottom of the house. That's actually the most exciting part. That's where I live. And in order to get there, there's a secret. If you can guess what it is now, you win a prize! I don't know what the prize is, but you win it. So let's get some rotten flesh in our hand. We're gonna head over to this corner where we're gonna, you know, it's just a regular storage room. What is this doing here? Just a nice regular storage room, but we're gonna take rotten flesh and throw it into the corner. And with our secret trap, look at all this redstone. Wow, what a cool place. What a cool place to get out. Wow. So we have a storage room. We've got all kinds of stuff from wood and related to tools and armor. On the other side here, we've got a nice little living area. This is my bedroom. We've got a nice bed. My handmaiden, so basically you put armor in all the different spots in these dispensers, and then you can just step into it and it'll equip you, which is very cool. It's a very cool design. Maybe I'll do a little tutorial on it. But I've got a nice fridge full of food. I've got a stove full of food. I'm just geared up, all the food all the time. So this was my first house. There's only one way to get out, and this is it. We have to go to someone else's tunnel and into their into their nether portal to actually get out of here. So let's get down as fast as we can. There's no real way to cheat the system. Let's head this way. This is the direction. Ooh. This is the direction of where we need to get out. Normally we can get out here, but someone has broken the elevator. So off we go. I'm actually just gonna turn my sounds down a little bit. I don't usually play with them on at all, so this is very loud for me. Very, very loud for me. So if you guys are just seeing who I am for the first time, basically my name is Noodlecraft. I'm a 23-year-old gamer from Canada. I really enjoy playing Minecraft. I play pretty much every day. I don't know what that says about me, but I play pretty much every day. I live stream mostly, and I live stream on Twitch TV. My name there is Noodlecraft. Same as on here. But that's what I mostly do. YouTube is a little bit more difficult for me because I find there's a lot of dead air that I have to fill, and I'm not quite so good at that. But I'm working on it. I'm working really hard on that to try and get better. So we're almost there. This is the place of a guy named Metalink. He's a good friend of mine. He likes to build underground, apparently, just sprawling, huge places, which is okay. To each their own. I prefer sprawling above ground places. Less digging, you know, but that's okay. So let's go as fast as we can here. Zoom zoom. If you press sprint and forward, you go faster. I don't know if you actually go faster, if it just looks like you're going faster, but it feels good. Okay, so we're finally here. The next place we're gonna go is into the Nether Hub. This Nether Hub it's my baby. Last server I made it out of nether quartz and netherrack. This server we've made it out of green clay and dark oak wood. But this is it. Let's get a nice view of it. This is what I created here. We basically took the same design as last season, last server, and redid it with different materials. Look, someone has claimed this one. Oh wow, that's so cute. That looks really nice. This is the kind of ingenuity I love seeing. I love seeing people decorate their corners and their tunnels. So basically everyone is allowed to take one of these areas, one of these tunnels, and make a path and a portal to wherever they want. So you don't have to stay in spawn. You can pretty much go anywhere. Looks like we've got a loose mushroom on the loose here. We've also got someone else's tunnel. Norik's tunnel up here has lots and lots of rainbow colors, which is really, really cool. Believe me when I say it's really, really fun to ride down. So we're gonna head to my place though. My place is in the ice spikes biome, if you're familiar with that. It's a really, really cool biome added in the 1.7 update. Here is my corner. So we've got lots of snow, we've got glass to protect from ghasts, which unfortunately keep spawning in here. But that's okay. So we're gonna take the cart to my place and I will see you guys there. Be right back. Most unfortunately, the rest of my tunnel is not so beautiful. I've had some incidents with creepers here where I've been exploded and died a couple times, so unfortunately... What is that? I don't know whose area that is. Let's close that back off. Unfortunately, the floor looks pretty terrible here, but here we are headed off to Thethelia's igloo. Here we go. Okay, so off to the left down here in the basement we've got a strip mine and we have a ravine. We also have a huge storage room which allows us to store all the things we need, from glass to mob drops to food and to random everything. We've got a brewing room back here which is pretty nice. The wall was modified a little bit, but I'll show you why in a second. We've also got a nice little area over here in which we have our stock of mushrooms instead of cows. They work just the same, but they give you mushroom soup if you click on them with a bowl. We have our snow golem to get snow quickly, obviously, because we had to build this entire place. I have an automatic farm here. Would you like to see how it works? Let me show you. Boop. So you press a lever, and the water gets released by some pistons. It sweeps all the crops right to the front. They get caught in these hoppers here. They get transferred to these hoppers underneath the snow block, and they end up in this chest, which is fantastic. It's like harvesting without actually having to harvest. You can just sit here. I've also got reeds off to this side, which is good, but unnecessary, as you'll see very shortly. I've got something going for reeds these days. A little bit more than when I first made this place. But that's all upstairs. So this farm I'm just going to leave for right now. You normally have to replant it. There. Replanted. I'm going to be so mad at myself later. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Let's check out the house, the rest of the igloo, and then let's see what else I've been working on. So here's my little living room. I've got a nice kitchen, again with the fridge, some stove, an oven, some sinks with these as taps, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna head out to the barn and farms. First of all, I've got a reed farm. Let me explain the reed farm. This is Mumbo Jumbo's design. It's basically the same triangular V-shaped farm everyone's always seen. Very cool, very efficient. It just needs to go higher, and I can definitely build it higher. That's something I can work on. I don't know when I'll do that, but yeah. In here, plug your ears for a second, I've got villagers. And boy have I got villagers. These are all my villagers. They're all breeding thanks to this guy up here. I don't have a tutorial on how to do this, but it's a very, very simple fix. Anyone can do it, just YouTube, Google it. Google foo it. But these are all my villagers. Now, I'm sure you're asking, Thathy, why, oh why do you need so many villagers? Well, let me show you. Here's my barn. Here's all my horses. The only horse that isn't mine is that one, who belongs to my friend Sketchlink. But these are all my horses. They're all beautiful, amazing, great horses. Over here, we've got more workers. All my villagers, not all of them, but a lot of the ones I've been trading with. I like doing villager trading because you can get really rich You can get ridiculously rich. Here's my storage room. Says Theals on the bottom, if you can read it that way. Theals for Thelia. So we've got 5 different types of villagers according to the old system of doing villagers. We have a librarian, we have a butcher, we have a blacksmith, we have a farmer, and we have a priest, who I keep wanting to call a wizard, but he's a priest. So in here, with every villager, you're going to be able to trade different things. So for example, our blacksmith, which is the first room I finished, our blacksmith is going to give us all kinds of things, from diamond tools to iron tools to diamond armor to iron armor and chain as well. So I've got a ton of diamond stuff right now just from trading. So I'm pretty much decked out in all diamond. If this breaks, no problem, just go to the Ender and repair it. It's a pretty good system. But this is what I have for storage right now. I'll be trading with villagers a little bit more. I need to get out of here. These guys are driving me bananas. I'll be trading with villagers a little bit more, and then we'll see how rich I get and how much I want to do with that. Here's my chicken hole. That's pretty much the extent of my chickens. I have nothing else I can show you from there. But guys, that is the end of the tour so far. We haven't really got anything else. We're working on it really hard. We're trying to get there. It's only been a month and a half. I'll do another one of these in maybe another half month or another month and a half. I don't know. We will see. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed what we've built so far in this map. This is actually only the things I've built, because I don't really want to spoil anyone else's work for you in case they want to show it off themselves. So yeah, thank you guys. If you wanna leave a comment or like a thumbs up or something like that, or subscribe, come follow me on Twitch. Be very exciting. That's where I am most of the time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Times during the weekdays. But thank you guys so much again. This is for my 2 biggest, smartest, strongest cousins, Declan and Griffin. I hope you guys are having a great time where you live and having a lot of fun playing Minecraft. I can't wait to talk to you guys again soon. And to everyone else, have a really, really fun day. Bye!